CBS Young and the Restless spoilers. Welcome back to our channel. Besties, today is an absolutely beautiful day, but the soap universe is currently on fire, and we are diving straight into the deep end of the drama. Grab your snacks, hydrate, and buckle up, because we have an overwhelming amount of tea to unpack right now. You guys, I am deceased. Stop what you are doing right now. I am literally shaking, my hands are trembling. And I had to pull my car over into a random parking lot to film this because if I don't vent about what just happened on The Young and the Restless, my soul is going to spontaneously combust. Wait, we need to talk about this now. I was mid-skincare and smeared charcoal mask all over the rug because I physically threw myself off the couch when this scene happened. Bestie, be for real right now, because Adam Newman has officially broken my brain. I am hyperventilating. Send help. My soul has actually left my body. We are not just watching a show anymore. We are surviving a high-octane psychological masterpiece where the stakes are astronomical, and I am personally victimized by Matt Clark's sheer audacity. I am physically vibrating from the sheer stress of this episode. My iced coffee is literally melting in the cup holder because I am too stressed to even take a sip. Wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step. Let me catch my breath. Basically, Adam and Nick went to Las Vegas to hunt down Matt Clark. And don't even get me started on the vibes Adam in his dark, broody Vegas aesthetic is straight up lethal. Like he walked out of a noir film. But I digress. Did I say that yet? Ew, my brain is mush. Moving on, so they go to Vegas because Matt is out here playing for D-chess with the Newman family's lives. And Nick, oh my god, Nick? Nick's addiction to painkillers has been spiraling so far out of control that he is genuinely a walking disaster. He is officially on my do not perceive list. I am so done. Like, we get it, you're in pain, but you are dragging the entire family into a literal death trap. But Adam, sweet, misunderstood, chaotic Adam, actually agreed to go with him to find Matt, teaming up with his old gambling buddy Riza, who successfully lied to Matt to give them an opening. Oh, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier, but Matt is a literal psychopath. He lured them to this disgusting, rundown, abandoned gas station on the outskirts of the city. I can literally smell the rust, the stale desert air, and the sheer despair through my screen. Matt has completely outsmarted them again, which is honestly so unhinged because how does one man constantly outplay the entire Newman empire? He has Sharon and Noah chained up inside this gas station like it's a straight-up horror movie. Like, I am clutching my pearls. Sharon Newman does not deserve this. She has been through enough trauma for 10 lifetimes. Can we just pause and talk about Sharon for a minute? The psychological warfare this woman endures on a daily basis is actually criminal. She is an icon, a legend, a mother who just wants peace, and she is currently tied to a rusty pipe. And Matt is just sitting somewhere safe, watching the whole thing on a live surveillance feed on his phone like it's a twisted reality TV show. The absolute sickness of this man. Manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update, because I am here screaming at my TV like a lunatic. But wait. Here is the part where I literally had to yeet my phone across the room. Nick is completely losing his mind, right? He's withdrawing, he's in pain, he's sweating profusely, his hands are shaking, and he is basically useless in this high-stakes rescue mission. And here is the most devastating, heart-shattering plot twist of the entire century. Adam, who is genuinely just trying to keep this chaotic rescue mission on track, looks at his brother who is sweating and shaking, and he actually tells Nick to take the pills. He tells him to take the dose just to steady his nerves so they can focus on saving their family. But the pills were tainted. Matt Clark, that absolute demon of a man, had purposely planted a poisoned, lethal batch of drugs in the storage unit knowing Nick would steal them. Wait, I'm glitching? Okay, back to the main event. Adam accidentally gave his own brother the green light to take a lethal dose. Nick takes the pills and just collapses. He hits the floor like a ton of bricks. He is writhing on the dirty gas station floor, foaming at the mouth, literally dying, while Sharon and Noah are screaming in their chains. The cinematic mayhem of this scene. I am physically vibrating from the stress. Adam realizes what he's done, and the guilt instantly washes over his face. You can see his heart shatter into a million pieces in real time. He is the one who told Nick to take the lethal dose. The sheer psychological trauma that Adam is going to carry from this moment alone is enough to fuel 10 years of therapy. He is staring at his brother's convulsing body, and you can see the exact moment Adam's brain short-circuits. He thought he was helping, but he played right into Matt's sick, twisted game. I was literally sobbing. I had to pause the episode and just stare at the wall for a solid 5 minutes to process the emotional damage. And as if Mick dying on the floor isn't enough tea, Matt has a literal bomb planted at the gas station. A bomb, you guys, he is ready to blow the entire Newman family into the stratosphere. I was screaming into my pillow. And wait, where is Victor Newman during all of this? Probably sitting in his giant leather chair in his corner office, blackmailing Phyllis with fake AI emails, completely unaware that his sons are fighting for their literal lives in the desert. The irony is just too much to handle. The timer on that bomb is ticking. The red lights are flashing. Nick is flatlining, and Adam is frantically enchaining Sharon and Noah with his bare hands. His knuckles are probably bleeding. The sweat is dripping down his face, and he is in full survival mode. It's giving high-octane action movie, but with the emotional weight of a Greek tragedy. Adam is pulling at those chains, Noah is crying, Sharon is panicking over Nick's lifeless body, the sheer terror in their eyes. I could barely watch. I was watching through my fingers like a scared child. Thankfully, literally at the last possible second, the Newman security team swoops in like the Avengers and saves them before the bomb detonates. They drag everyone out. The bomb is dealt with, but the damage is done. Nick is barely clinging to life, his pulse is fading, and they are rushing to get him medical help. And Adam is just standing there, covered in dirt and sweat, carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. He nearly lost his brother, his nephew, and his sister-in-law all in one night, and he blames himself for pushing Nick to take those pills. This is where I completely lost it and started crying in the club. Adam Newman, the eternal black sheep, the guy everyone constantly drags for being selfish and destructive, is stepping up. He realizes that with Nick completely incapacitated and Matt still on the loose, someone has to be the adult in the room, and it's him. Adam is taking the reins. He is looking at his dying brother and making a vow to fix this. I'm calling it right now, the villain arc is about to go nuclear, but like in a fiercely protective brother way. Adam is looking at the asses of this disaster and deciding that he is going to be the shield this family needs. Adam is demanding that Nick get professional help for his addiction. He knows that Nick's stubbornness is going to be a massive hurdle. Nick, being the infuriatingly proud man that he is probably going to wake up and be like, I'm fine, bro. I can handle it. But Adam is not having it. He knows the dark abyss of addiction and despair better than anyone. He is straight up forcing Nick into rehab, dragging him kicking and screaming if he has to. Adam refuses to watch his brother slide down this slippery slope of self-destruction. He is laying down the law, and it is honestly the most attractive, commanding thing Adam has ever done. I am genuinely swooning over responsible, authoritative Adam. And Matt Clark, oh, bestie, Matt is done. He is officially on borrowed time. Adam is furious. The guilt of telling Nick to take those pills has morphed into pure, unadulterated rage. He is tapping into that dark, dangerous spider persona, and he is going to hunt Matt down to the ends of the earth. Since everyone else in Genoa City has completely failed to stop Matt, it is going to fall on Adam to deliver the final, crushing blow. Matt thought he broke the Newmans, but all he did was awaken a sleeping dragon. And the absolute best part of this entire traumatic nightmare? It is actually changing the brotherly dynamic between Nick and Adam. For years, decades even, these two have been at each other's throats. Nick has always been the golden boy, the moral compass, while Adam was the dark, twisted outcast. But now, the roles are completely reversed. Nick is finally going to have to respect Adam. Adam saved his family. Adam took charge when Nick couldn't even stand up. The era of Adam being the Newman family punching bag, the selfish outcast who only looks out for himself, is OVR. Nick is going to wake up and realize that the brother he constantly doubted, the brother he judged for his dark past, is the only reason he and his son are still breathing. It is a massive, earth-shattering shift in the Newman family lore, and I am here for every single second of it. I am genuinely spiraling into existential dread just thinking about what happens next. If Matt Clark somehow slithers out of this, I am going to lose my mind. But with Adam fully activated and running on pure guilt and vengeance, Matt doesn't stand a chance. I am so deeply invested in this redemption arc that it has become my entire personality. I am not okay. I need a nap, a strong iced coffee, and the next episode immediately. If Adam doesn't get the respect he deserves after this, I am personally marching to Genoa City to fight Victor Newman myself. The stakes have never been higher, the tea has never been hotter, and my grip on reality is completely gone. I am signing off before I have a literal heart attack. Bye besties, stay safe out there, and pray for Adam Newman's sanity.